woke mind virus never takes a break as the world continues to react and mourn after the despicable massacre in New Orleans. Certainly companies simply couldn't control their desire. Some of them couldn't control their desire to push their selfish, stupid DEI narratives. Well, I'm going to get right into it right now. Listen to this Allstate insurance clip that came out right after the horrible New Orleans attack. Listen.
Welcome to the Allstate Sugar Bowl. Wednesday, tragedy struck the New Orleans community. Our prayers are with the victims and their families. We also need to be stronger together by overcoming an addiction to divisiveness and negativity. Join Allstate working in local communities all across America to amplify the positive, increase trust, and accept people's imperfections and differences. Together, we win.
Wow, Allstate, congratulations, you just dug your own grave. Bud Light, ring a bell? Somehow, this jerk thinks plowing through a crowd of innocent bystanders is nothing more than an imperfection, as he said, Mr. Allstate. And to recover from this act of terrorism, we should simply try to embrace people's differences. Go F yourself. Folks, we've seen this happen time and time again. Something horrible always happens, and these major organizations decide to put their feet in their mouths, both of them, with some woke BS. They're always canceled shortly after. Yet these corporate idiots just never learn their lesson. Take the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse in Baltimore. The ship that hit the bridge was owned and operated by this company called Maersk. The slightest bit of digging exposed the organization as completely negligent, a cargo ship company who only gave a crap about being woke and pro-gay agenda and prioritizing a multiracial, diverse, and underqualified staff. We did it. We exposed that. So Allstate, get ready to meet your demise because we did a little bit of digging there too. Tragedy struck this nation, and your shameless ex-Twitter clips will now cost you your reputation. This commercial that we just showed you aired on national television during the Sugar Bowl that they, Allstate, sponsored. What a huge mistake. This tone-deaf statement immediately sparked a social media fire, and the public reaction is basically unanimous in agreement. Allstate, you gotta go. The video was deleted, by the way, from all of Allstate's social media. That's important. They deleted the video because of the backlash, but the damage is done. All of the incredible internet journalists did their homework, and now customers are fleeing Allstate in waves. So let me ask you, do you one day want to become an Allstate board member? I don't know, sounds pretty good, right? Probably lucrative. Well, let me tell you what they prioritize Allstate before hiring for the role of board member. Look at this. First, they're going to look at your skin color, an immediate form of discrimination. Look at that. If you're not African American or a female, don't even bother to apply. They don't care about your qualifications or your ability to do the job. They just want you to look a little different than the last clown they hired. That will automatically give you a leg up if you're a woman, if you're black, if you're Asian, if you're minority. But if you're white, don't even try. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter in the slightest who you are. Remember, meritocracy is what the country is built on. But if you're white, it shouldn't matter in the slightest. You'll actually find yourself at a disadvantage in Allstate's hiring pool. Now that is racism. I'm pretty sure it's illegal too. But if you're a woman or a person of color, just know that your hiring at Allstate is or could be exploitation. I'm not saying that you're not qualified, but in Allstate's year-end report for 2023, the most recent we have, they openly bragged about having the most diverse staff in the country. These maniacs are hiring people specifically for bragging about being diverse, not because they're good. Doesn't that just seem wrong? If you're somehow lucky enough to land a job with this company, get ready to meet your coworkers. Be sure to wish this, I'm not sure what it is, sorry, this person a happy Pride Month as you head to your desk. I wouldn't want to face the wrath of whatever this person identifies as if I forgot to say the right pronoun. Folks, all of this is publicly available information. We found it right on their website. There are no classified sources here. Allstate puts out a shallow, self-righteous clip in the wake of a tragedy. 15 people dead. Hours later, they're making those comments. And now should be reevaluated by anyone who uses Allstate insurance. These companies all need to be canceled. Calling on grieving Americans to, quote, embrace our differences after a hate-driven attack, well, that's downright insanity. Donald Trump told us, point blank, and he said it, woke is bullshit. He said it. He was exactly right, 100% correct, and he knows it. Look at this post from his Truth Social. Quoting, Donald Trump was right about everything. In typical Trump fashion, this is hysterical, but absolutely true. He was right about everything. He was right about Joe Biden being completely unfit for office. He was right about the economic ramifications of basically everything Biden did. He was right about the devastations that an open border would inflict on us, and will be right when he gets sworn in and immediately builds a damn wall. This list can go on forever. My point is simple. Donald Trump really was right about everything, which is why he needs our ultimate trust as he undoes Biden's destruction.